Thank you, Ron, and good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, March 18th. Here's what's happening. President Donald Trump now says, quote, "We don't need any help protecting the Strait of Hormuz." In a meeting with Ireland's Prime Minister at the White House yesterday, Trump made the comment to reporters when asked about getting more NATO allies to help secure the strait as the war with Iran continues. Trump said this is a great test for NATO and that they didn't want to help us. He called it shocking, added he won't forget. France, Germany, and Spain have rejected involvement in helping secure the strategic waterway where 1/5 of the world's oil passes through. The UK remains undecided on the matter, but Trump indicated they're also a no and criticized Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Iran's targeting of vessels going through the strait has led to spiking gas prices in the U.S. The Vatican City Appeals Court is ordering a new review into the financial crimes investigation that led to a trial which convicted 9 defendants, including a cardinal. In a ruling yesterday, the court allowed new argumentation into the conduct of the lead prosecutor, Alessandro Didi, and the methods used and evidence collected in support of the initial indictment. Also part of the ruling, a rescript by Pope Francis in 2019 about the investigation counts as an unpublished law, which affected the outcome of the investigation. Though a new review will take place of the investigation, the convictions and the sentences will still stand. The Fed is expected to announce its second interest rate decision of the year today. It comes at the conclusion of a 2-day meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee. It's expected the central bank will leave interest rates unchanged for the time being. Fed Chair Jerome Powell is navigating through some economic uncertainty that's been created by the Iran war. Investors will be listening for any clues from Powell about the next possible rate cut when he speaks after the decision is announced. The next decision will come in late April. And Bishop Mark Seitz of El Paso, Texas, has issued a pastoral letter on mass detentions and deportations of migrants. In the letter, he says the, quote, "current national campaign of mass detention and detention is a grave moral evil, one which must be opposed with prayer, peaceful action, and acts of solidarity with those affected." He also says in the letter, Pope Leo XIV urged him not to be silent on this issue. The letter follows a special message on immigration overwhelmingly approved by the American bishops at the USCCB conference last year that put the bishops' opposition to mass deportations on the record. I'm Matthew Handley, and that is the news this morning. Back we go to Toledo. Here's Ron, Dave, and Pat.